Hi, my name is Mridul Ganesh. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Laudio, and we're here to talk about how Laudio helps health systems with employee recognition. We've had hundreds of conversations with nurse managers, and we hear again and again how important meaningful recognition is when it comes to staff engagement. But we also hear the same issues. How do I recognize my staff consistently in a way that is engaging? How do I identify how someone prefers to be recognized? How can I track who's been recognized and for what, so that I can include that meaningful feedback in their reviews? Laudio is built to help managers seamlessly make personalized and timely recognition part of their workflow and have an impact in a way that is most meaningful to staff. So one of the first things that Laudio does is to recommend and create more opportunities for you as a manager to recognize your staff. Laudio integrates with your time and attendance and HR systems, analyzes the data, and comes up with specific personalized recommendations for you to engage with your staff on. So for example, you can see birthdays, anniversaries, occasions on which someone has picked up extra shifts multiple times, has been a charge nurse often, or has been the most experienced team member when everyone else has been new to practice. Different opportunities that you may want to recognize your staff for and reinforce. In addition to giving you these recommendations, Laudio also gives you all the tools you need to take action on these recommendations. So let's look at Jared, for example. We can see here that Jared is on the floor with the green dot next to his profile image. But we can also see in this pop-up that his recognition preferences, or he prefers to be recognized via email in private or via handwritten note in private. Laudio allows you to document someone's recognition preferences so that you can recognize them the way they would like to be recognized. So in this case, I can go and send Jared a quick message. I can just click the send message button. Laudio creates the email for me. I can use it as a starting point. I can send this message via email or via text. And I can also choose to make it more engaging by adding e-cards from the suite of hundreds of e-cards that Laudio provides managers. In addition to acting on Laudio's recommendations, as a manager, you can also do your own recognitions or recognize staff for things that Laudio may not have noticed. So for example, here I can click the celebration and recognition icon, and it opens up a window where I can do my own recognition activity from. I can click a button to email a whole shift. So if I know the last night's shift was really hard and I want to email all the team members from the shift, I can click a button and see all the people who've been working for the past 3 days. Select them and send them an email. I don't need to go to the scheduling system, see who worked last night, figure out what their emails are. So it makes the process really easy. If I want to recognize someone who's outside my cost center, I can select their name and their managers are automatically CC'd. When I send the email, it gets stored in their profile and a manager can use it in an annual review or a conversation that they want to have with their team members. Every time I recognize a team member, it is tracked here on the right-hand side of my Laudio page. So for example, I can see that I've recognized Ash once in the past rolling 90 days, and similarly Shiloh a couple of times in the past rolling 90 days. I can go to Shiloh's profile and actually see what I've recognized her for. So here she's been recognized during patient rounds. It remains in Shiloh's profile so that I can use this as a data point either in a coaching conversation or an annual review that I can have with Shiloh. In this way, Laudio is much more than a peer recognition tool. It gives managers everything they need to meaningfully recognize their staff in a way that is efficient and has real impact.